We're gearing up for the long weekend here in the United States, and that means it's time for Swagman! That's right, folks, it is time once again for Swag Bucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. It's me, Nathan. I'm happy to be here with y'all. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a great Friday, and again, for those in the States gearing up for Memorial Day weekend, a chance where we take a moment to pause and reflect on those who laid down their lives in service of our country. It's a great weekend to remember, folks. Now, I do want to go to the chat. We had Undertaker78 starting us off with a hi, saying hi to us. Thank you very much, Undertaker78. I hope you're ready to undertake a fun quiz today. We've got HMH Palmer asking where to find Swagit. People are talking about Swagit in the chat. A lot of you pointing you right where you need to go. Just go to Google Play or the Apple App Store, and you should be able to find Swagit and all the fun that is there. CU12 took care of the shout-outs today, though, I gotta say. They gave a shout-out to everyone, including themselves, so thank you for taking care of the shout-outs. Seismo was checking in on our little swagling, who is doing well. We still have a few months to go. I think we're closing in on 30 weeks tomorrow is where we're at, but that is totally okay, because I still have to assemble a lot of baby furniture, including the crib that my parents got us, so that's still downstairs. And you know what? Shout out to my parents, because I actually saw my mom in the chat asking for a shout out. She just typed shout out. So there you go, Mom. So happy to have you here today. I'm excited for the weekend. It's a long weekend. How many of you are using your long weekend to watch Obi-Wan, Stranger Things, Top Gun, Maverick? Which of those is on the top of your list? Because I think for me it's Obi-Wan. I've been gearing up. I watched the Clone Wars cartoon. I binged it to get ready in time. We watched the movies, the prequel trilogy. I'm ready. I'm ready to go watch it. But you know what? Before we can do that, we got to get to the quiz, right? It is Nothing to Fear Day, and you can rest easy and just enjoy this Friday flash edition of Swag Bucks Live, which is the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. If anything, this game should be afraid of you and your ability to win today's grand prize. There it is, folks. Right there, $1,000. And multiple choice trivia questions about a bunch of different topics. Well, you'll win your share of it. That's how it works, folks. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Now, if you're eliminated from grand prize contention, you'll need to claim your bonus SB at the end of the game in order to keep them. That's as simple as clicking a button that appears at the end of the game. If you don't win the game, you must click claim. That's my handy rhyme to remember what to do. And of course, if you win the game, your bonus is claimed automatically, and you also know what I call that. That's one of the perks. All right, folks. This is the final game of Second Chance Week, which means you're getting 3 free rejoins just for playing this game, and they'll be credited to your account before Tuesday's game begins. Notice I didn't say Monday. I'll talk more about that later. But thank you to everyone who has shown up to play all week long. I've had fun. I hope you've had fun. Let's keep having some fun, all right? We're going to get the comments out of here so we can start focusing in. 21,500 plus people in this game right now. I love it. Here we go. Let's get to it. Question number 1. In what year was Coca-Cola invented? 1776, 1886, or 1931? In what year was Coca-Cola invented? Probably my favorite soft drink. I'm definitely a Coke over Pepsi person. Now, the official soft drink of Santa Claus and polar bears has been a staple of American culture for well over 100 years, first hitting the stores in 1886. That is the answer. Wow, okay, a tough question to start us out. Only 74% of you got that one right. I thought more people would have known that. 1776, only a few of you went with that one. That's when, we gained our independence. 1931, a little on the later side. Even cowboys were drinking Coca-Cola. Yeah, isn't that crazy to think? Cowboys drank Coca-Cola. I mean, I know cowboys still exist, but I'm picturing Old West cowboys, like John Wayne in the movies, cowboys. You know what I mean? Now picture one of those cowboys drinking a Coca-Cola. It's kind of strange, but it's true. It happened. I see a lot of you are already back in here, though. You have faith to keep it going. We've got question number 2 here. It's worth a bonus, SB. Let's get to it. Question 2. What river flows through Paris? The Colorado, the Thames, or the Seine? What river flows through Paris? A river runs through it. Although the river in a river runs through it is in a very different place. It winds through the heart of the city, and it's both lovely and a workout to walk along its banks. I'm talking about the Seine, of course, the Seine River. All right, we're back up 10%, 84% of you getting that one right, but a lot of you thought it was the Thames. The Thames River, I think that's an English river, and this one is French. You can tell by where they are in the world. We're on to question 3 now. Another bonus SB attached if you get it right. We're moving quick because it's the Friday Flash edition. So here we go. Q3. In 1974, who resigned the U.S. presidency? Gerald Ford, Lyndon B. Johnson, or Richard Nixon? In 1974, who resigned the U.S. presidency? Who was it? Well, let me tell you. Even after declaring he wasn't a crook in a press conference at Disneyland, he knew his days in the office were numbered. And facing impeachment, Richard Nixon resigned. Richard Nixon is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right and moving on. Well done. You knew your U.S. presidential history right there. So let's keep it moving. Question 4 is on its way. It's worth another bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go. Q4. For which sport have Tara Lipinski and Michelle Kwan won Olympic medals? Figure skating, speed skating, or slalom? For which sport have those Olympians won medals? Now, they were both breathtakingly fluid and agile and graceful during their competitive days, becoming champion figure skaters. Figure skating is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. We've only been going up, and I love it. 98% of people getting that one right. They were dancing on the ice, folks. Although I think ice dancing is different than figure skating. Either way, I can't do either. Let's go on to question 5. It's worth a bonus SB. Here we go. How many chambers does the human heart have? 4, 8, or 10? How many chambers does the human heart have? Are your hearts racing? Do you know this one? Now, your atria collect blood, and your ventricles pump the blood back out. You have one of each on each side of your heart for a total of 4 chambers. That's how the math works. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. You got to the heart of that one real quick. Yeah, I know. My puns are getting good. I have to be ready with them because I'm going to be a dad. We're moving on to question 6 now. It's worth a bonus SB. We're over halfway done with the quiz, and you're crushing it. So let's keep it going. Here's Q6. A dog named Gidget became famous for what role? Spuds MacKenzie, Lassie, or the Taco Bell Chihuahua? Which role did Gidget play? That's a part about Hollywood a lot of people forget. The dogs, right? Now, for 3 years in the late 90s, she was everywhere as a spokes dog with a decidedly non-feminine voice. She was the Taco Bell Chihuahua. Okay, 80% of you got that one right. You knew that Gidget was the Taco Bell Chihuahua. Well done. You didn't fall for Spuds MacKenzie or Lassie. I mean, we did have 20% of you fall for that. That's okay, because those were good guesses. I didn't know who this was. I will tell you right now, I had no idea. So the fact that you all did so well, I'm kind of shocked. Let's keep it going, though. Question 7's here. It's worth a bonus SB, and we want to get to lunch because we've talked about Taco Bell, and now we're all hungry. So here we go, Q7. What brand claims to keep going and going and going? Energizer, Ford, or IBM? Which of those keeps going and going and going? And going and going and going and going? How many times can I say it before it's time for me to read the next part? Well, we're here. Just like the little bunny who's been appearing in their ads since 1988 as a parody of the old Duracell bunny, Energizer just keeps going and going and going and going, and you all just... That was almost a 100%. We only lost 33 people on that question. Well done. Wow. Almost 100% correct on that one. You knew it was Energizer, so let's get right to question 8, worth a bonus SB. Here we go. I'm proud of you. All right. Don Johnson starred in what 1980s TV show? Family Ties, Hill Street Blues, or Miami Vice? Which 1980s TV show did Don Johnson star in? Are you a big fan of TV? 80s TV? Now, the show made him a star and a fashion icon, and maybe that's the reason he put out an album of his own music? I don't know. No matter what, Miami Vice is the show that we're looking for. 98% of you getting that one right. Okay, folks, we are in groove. We are rocking it now. Okay, let's keep it going to question 9, where the bonus SB. I picture you all just putting on your white suit jackets right now with your pastel shirt underneath, hitting that full Don Johnson look as we go into Q9. Which idiom refers to a critical situation created by a chance combination of events? Break the ice, on thin ice, or the perfect storm? Which of those refers to a critical situation created by a Sometimes, and I hope this doesn't happen to you, or often, or at all, really, everything can just go wrong, right? Everything that can go wrong just does go wrong, creating the perfect storm. Perfect storm is the answer. Whoa! This was the toughest question 9 yet. That I have seen in a long time. 7,997 of you got that one right. You are moving on. Well done. You're ready for our final question. I see a lot of rejoins, and I hope you keep coming back in, folks, because that was tough. I guess that question created the perfect storm, but if you don't rejoin, you are on thin ice. So let's break through the ice as I keep reading, giving you that chance to rejoin. All right, now, folks, I do want you to know, I mentioned earlier that we'll be back on Tuesday, right? Because we're off on Monday for Memorial Day. But we're back on Tuesday, May 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, and your 3 free rejoins from this game will be credited before that Tuesday game begins. So don't worry about that. Now, look, I know what you're thinking about that last question. A lot of you out, you're like, man, this stinks. Well, are you looking for a laundry odor remover that fights stinky smells and delivers long-lasting freshness, outstanding softness, and static control? Well, hey, fight laundry odors with Snuggle Super Fresh. It gives you snuggly softness, reduces wrinkles, and has long-lasting scents. And now it can earn you SB too. Here's how. Add Snuggle Super Fresh to your list in Magic Receipts, then buy one participating Snuggle Super Fresh product in store and earn 100 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as a proof of purchase. Buy 2 participating products on the same receipt and earn 300 SB. Now, you have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer, but check it out after the game. I know, again, that last question, a lot of you might be thinking, man, this stinks. Well, let's freshen it up with some Snuggle Super Fresh. All right, focusing back in. Question 10's here. Bonus SB on the line. A lot of you rejoined. Over 5,000 people rejoined after that last question, so we've got 13,070 people still in the game going for a piece of that grand prize. 21,000 plus people hanging out, having fun. Here we go. Question 10, worth a bonus SB. Who has a reality show called Drag Race? RuPaul, Tim Gunn, or Tyra Banks? Who has a reality show called Drag Race? We can tell by the options that it's not about cars, folks. It's not. Since 2009, America's most famous drag queen has hosted this competition show to crown their champion, going from challenges to lip sync showdowns, hosted by RuPaul. RuPaul is the answer. 12,689 of you knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to all of you who are splitting that grand prize today. You did it. You are a winner. Let's take a look at those winners, shall we? We've got A. Honors 1700W. You're a winner. Scotty P's wife. Congratulations. You did it. You did it. Kim R. Carter 75 is a winner. Jameer Mom 15, you won it too. As did many more of you. Super proud of you all. You're going home with 8 SB plus all those bonus SB that you won. And well, now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, hundreds of other places. You got to check it out, swagbucks.com. Thank you again to everyone who played today. We're going to see you back here Tuesday for a brand new week of trivia. This has been Swag Bucks Live. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, everybody.